Hello, Aries, Aries, Aries. Welcome to our Moon Divine Tarot. And thank you for joining me for your love messages for the rest of July. So I am starting here with your own energy. And if this part of the reading resonates with you, then you know that you are at the right place. If it doesn't, definitely feel free to check out your other placements. So starting with you here, you do have the Knight of Cups showing up in your deep within. And the Seven of Discs is how you are coming off to the rest of the world, all right? Now, internally with this Knight of Cups, I'm getting that you are ready to put, like, okay, there's something that you want to share, okay? Whether there's somebody on your mind that you very specifically want to communicate something, like I'm getting something that you've been working toward with the Seven of Discs, okay? The Seven of Discs is putting in the work. They are, like, trying to make things happen for themselves, but it can be a little bit of a frustrated energy, okay? So it might be that, you know, you want to tell your person that you want a little bit more, or there's something that you want to do to address, like something that's happening and you want to address it, right? So that you can keep, you know, working toward your harvest with somebody. Share your feelings. Some of y'all, I'm getting this, like there could be this disconnect between you and somebody where you might not even know where, like how they're feeling, right? And okay, I'm just gonna say this, for some of you it's you, it's like you're here, you're there, you're showing up and then you're walking away and you're not really sharing what it is that's deep within, okay? Right? Like you see this Knight of Cups heading in one direction. The Seven of Discs is looking another way. Okay. So I'm getting, you gotta make sure that your actions are matching your feelings, because internally you seem ready to go, right? Singles too. Okay. You might be ready to put yourself out there, but you're not quite doing the work, right? So you might not, I don't know, like some of y'all might need to go on dating apps. Some of you might need to go visit new, you know what I got? Like I was gonna say, like, you know, bars, places, I don't know, I know I got museums, but joining like a club with shared interests, okay, like something like that. Like if you like painting, join an art class, right? Or go to, I don't know, whatever, something like that, okay, for whatever your interests are here, Aries. Okay, now let's go ahead and get into what's coming in for singles. If that's if things are resonating so far, you know, please feel free to let me know. You can leave me a like, a comment. Let's see, singles. What Aries have showing up the rest of July. Okay, you have Temperance and you have Eight of Wands. Okay, some of you are Aries. Y'all have somebody coming your way as well, okay? So get ready, okay? Make sure that you are paying attention. This could be a Sagittarius, okay? The Eight of Wands is just like, oof, full on charging forward. And I'm getting that this person is coming toward you, okay? If it's not necessarily a Sagittarius, it could, right? Like, that's just, you know, it might be something to identify them by. But it could be, I don't know, I'm getting somebody that's going to make you feel balanced. Somebody that's going to help you, you know, channel this energy that you're feeling over here. These feelings, I'm getting somebody, okay, I love this. Somebody who's very, I'm getting a lot of passion and a lot of emotion, okay? With this Eight of Wands, this person's feisty, okay? Like they might say, hey, like, let's go here, let's go there, let's do this, let's do that, okay? Both of these are a Sagittarian energy, okay? Like the Eight of Wands and the Temperance card. So it's very expansive, okay? This could be somebody that wants to travel with you, take you on adventures here, okay? So keep an eye out. Let's see. You have compromise. You have try something new. You have date. Okay, yeah, singles. Like I'm getting, you know, for some of you, you just need to accept those dates, okay? Try something new. Go somewhere new. Didn't I say that already, right? Like, go to somewhere with, like, a shared interest club. Like, go to a new bar. Go to a new, I don't know, club, whatever. Like, whatever it is that you do. I don't know where people meet each other, okay? I'm sorry, I'm not. But try a new dating app, okay? I'm getting, you know, more than, I don't even get this as compromising with the other person, right? Like, the date is like, go date. Like, I'm getting even date a lot of people. Figure out what you like. Figure out what you don't. Rule out, right? Like if you go on a bad date, it's not that, oh, dang, you know, I'm getting, like, don't put your eggs in all, like in one basket, you know, that saying. But also, like allow any bad dates to indicate what it is that you don't want. Okay, so for some of you, with the compromise, like I said, I'm getting that it's about you. It's almost like you have to make compromises with yourself about what it is that you are looking for, because I'm getting that you could get something that feels unexpected, something that you didn't even think was for you, that's actually gonna spark you. Okay, now obviously don't compromise like everything that you want. Okay, but I'm getting that for some of you, you're closing yourselves off to these new opportunities, and you know, of ignoring these people that are trying to come your way and offer you some passionate adventures here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up with a card from the Don Miguel Ruiz Four Agreements Oracle and see anything else that you need to hear right now. You have, don't make assumptions, learn to ask questions. It is always better to ask questions than to make assumptions. Have the courage to ask questions until you are as clear as you can be. Once you hear the answer to a question, you won't have to make assumptions because you will know the truth. All right. So, you know, as you're getting yourself out there dating, okay, like, you know, ask for what it is that you want. Ask, see it, figure out if you and this person are on the same page, okay? I don't know. I'm going to leave it there, singles. If anything resonated, please feel free to let me know. Leave a like, a comment. Everything helps. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm going to go ahead and move on to those of you who have somebody on your mind. And so messages for those of you who are in a relationship or are thinking about someone. Okay, go ahead, please. Let's do this. Okay. All right. Wow, I'm sensing, why am I sensing tension all of a sudden? Oi. Okay, what is happening between Aries and their person? Okay, tell me about Aries' person over here. Okay, all right. So this could be a new relationship for a lot of you. And yeah, right, like what was I sensing tension? Because you're over here in the Seven of Discs. I'm getting, okay, you know what? I'm just going to say it. Some of y'all are avoiding addressing the issue, okay? Like you are not paying attention to your person. You are not, you have these feelings of wanting to resolve something. You have a lot to say is what I'm getting, but you are not doing anything about it, okay? Now the Wheel of Fortune showing up in what's happening in your situation, right? Like things aren't feeling great, looking good, okay? You could just be, it's possible, right? Always, every relationship goes through a rut, okay? And so it's not, I'm not getting, you know, it's just one of those things, right? We have our ups, we have our downs. But the Ace of Cups, you know, and that's the thing, I'm getting, okay, I'm going to pull the little extra cards here, see if we can get any other, what other information we have. We have detach, we have forgive, we have delusion, we have self. Okay. Yeah. All right. So here's the thing. Aries, if you're not gonna do anything about this situation, okay, if you're not gonna address the issues, like nothing's gonna happen, okay? With forgive, one of you might be in the need to, like, I don't know, you could have slipped up in some way, right? It could be any sort of slip up, right? Like from, you know, seeing somebody else to missing somebody's birthday or not be paying attention or I don't know, whatever, right? Like it just feels, you know, like there is no talking about the issue. I'm getting that you, right? Like the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups over here is telling me that you and your person secretly do want to do something about it, okay? But once again, not a lot of steps, okay? There are some delusions. There are some things over here that haven't worked out that you all need to break, okay? From some of you with detach, I'm getting detached from the outcome, detached from the, like, can you detach from whatever it is that you have to forgive? Okay, because if you're gonna be hanging on to whatever mishap happened, or if you're not gonna be able to forgive your person, then what are you doing, right? Like just to be real, okay? Because if we're hanging on, like what kind of relationship is that, right? Like you should be able to I mean, like, I'm getting like talk about it. You should be able to process it together. You know, it's not like you're forgetting, right? Like, I don't know. I'm getting this resistance to forgiveness. Okay, like, dang, like my person hurt me. But yeah, yeah. Sorry. And all the, yeah. Okay. Sorry, because then with the Wheel of Fortune, and then, just like the emphasis on the Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio over here, those are the fixed signs, right? So I'm getting a lot of stubbornness, a lot of unwillingness to change things right now. Like, you guys don't want to do the work, okay? So I don't know, can you? Okay, like I said, break the delusions, focus on, I'm getting focused on yourselves too, okay? I'm getting that your person does want, right? Like, they want to solve this, okay? They're ready, okay? Like, they might like, if it is your person that hurt you, they're hoping for this new beginning, but they might not be on par with you, is something that I'm getting, okay? Like, what they have to offer, and that I see it, and that's why the self is here, okay? Because your person might be saying, hey, this is my peace offering, this is what I can do for our relationship right now, but it might not necessarily meet your match, okay? But overall, I do see that both of you have this couple love that you are trying to offer each other, okay? So figure it out, all right? Figure out if you can detach and forgive here, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up with a message from the Don Miguel Ruiz Oracle. If anything is resonating, please feel free to let me know. You can leave me a like, a comment, subscribing. Everything helps. So, oh, dang, you know what? I'm gonna take both cards. You have to be impeccable with your word and don't make assumptions, okay? Enjoy heaven on earth and ask for what you want, okay? You have impeccability of the word can lead you to personal freedom, success, and abundance. You can attain the kingdom of heaven from this one agreement. Be impeccable with your word, okay? Communicate, okay? That's the big thing that I'm getting. Be clear about what it is that you want. You have, ask for what you want. You have find the courage to ask for what you want. Others have the right to tell you yes or no, but you always have the right to ask. Likewise, everybody has the right to ask for what they want, and you have the right to say yes or no, okay? So can you and your person get on the same page, Aries? Let me know. I don't know, all right? Best wishes with everything, all right? Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye.